What up, everyone? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Here we are in Encanto, a beautiful community here in the city of San Diego. Today, we're going to take a little tour inside this amazing neighborhood, and I'm going to shoot a little history. Let's take a trip inside Encanto. Follow me, let's roll. All right, homies, welcome back to another episode. Here we are going to Southeast San Diego on our way to Encanto. Before that, I got to show you before going to Encanto. So pretty much you get off the 805 south, get off and make a left. You know what I'm saying? Going to the east side. And here we got Lincoln Park. For those of you who know, y'all know what's up. It got remodeled. And here we got some murals right here. And we got the Four Corners of Death. If y'all know back in the days, it was crazy. So we still got a lot of videos to put out there, homies. You know, we still got to do all the neighborhoods in Southeast San Diego. I forgot about that. But here we go. I'm going to take you on the tour down in Encanto. And we're going to go ahead and touch up on some history. So here we are going down the main strip down here. It takes a while to get into Encanto since it's more down the eastern part of Southeast San Diego. And when I was young, I used to take the 4 from, you know what I'm saying, Linda Vista all the way down to Encanto over here to visit my cousins, my aunt, and my uncle. So me and my grandma, you know what I'm saying, we took a little ride down here. It was a little mission. I learned to navigate well thanks to my grandma. So anyways, what I remember going down the neighborhood is it used to be real ghetto, real hood. And you know what I'm saying, revisiting the area is still hood and still ghetto. You know, the only thing is gentrification. You know, they touch it up, smack it up, and want to raise the prices to, you know, the houses in the neighborhood. But it's still pretty much the same. Anyways, here's a little history of Encanto. It is a hilly urban neighborhood located in the southeastern region of San Diego, California. The neighborhood is bordered by California State Route 94 and the communities of Oak Park and Broadway Heights to the north. O'Farrell, also known as South Encanto to the south, Emerald Hills and Valencia Park to the west, and the city of Lemon Grove to the east. I even had a few friends out here that lived this way. I remember I used to come down every weekend, you know, growing up, you know, in my 20s, and used to party out here. But I remember it was real hilly and, you know, real, you know what I'm saying, hood and all, but at the same time, it's home, you know, for those of you who live in the area. It ain't San Diego without Encanto. So anyways, I used to get off right here off the bus with my grandma, and I made that left on 62nd right there. You're up, that's the bus stop. I got off with my grandma. I was a little kid. I probably was about 11, 12, maybe the most. And I don't think they had the trolley yet. No, actually they didn't have the trolley yet. It was just a bus. So the trolley, I didn't even really experience that till later on. And here we got a little gentrification going on. You know, these homes right here, you know, if those of you know, you don't know what's up. But anyways, we're going down all the way to 69th Street. And I should get off and go to 64, make that left as well to go visit the homies and chop it up and party. We're going to talk about building Encanto. It started around 1868 and ended around 1916. In contrast with the suburban development of the western portion of the southeastern San Diego community, Encanto and the South Charles Valley, formerly part of ex-mission Rancho de San Diego de Alaza and not part of San Diego Pueblo lands. Encanto was a self-sufficient town connected to the city by rail lanes, but isolated from the land speculation that characterized southeastern San Diego. Encanto was first platted in 1891 with 10-acre lots. In 1907, the Richland Realty Company purchased 1,100 acres in Encanto and replanted it into 1/2, 5 and 10-acre lots, calling it Encanto Heights. Oh man, the Barrel. I remember this place. It used to be bomb. After partying, grab a carne asada burrito and some roll tacos. Oh man, it hit the spot. I should get off over there, off that trolley with the orange line. And I should make my way down this road over here on 64th. I remember walking every weekend down this street. Every Friday, Saturday, I was walking down this street. Everything's changed. Wasn't there. Those are all new. And those buildings over there, those are all new over there too. And I should make that left right here. Back in the day, Encanto was pretty much farms, ideal for fruit trees, chicken ranches, and gardening. By 1910, there were 5 additions to the Encanto Heights: Rosemont, Sunny Slope, Hydel, Del Norte, and Empire additions. Price for 1/2 acre. Tracts range from $50 to $500. So we are in the heart of Encanto. And down this road over here is 63rd. So we are in the heart of Encanto Zone. Check it out. This is Bell's zone right here, Barrio Encanto. I recommend you guys come in at night for you guys' safety. It's the hood right here, it's the zone. As you can see on the wall. So yeah, man, we out here, man. By 1910, a commercial center had developed on Imperial Avenue between 63rd and 65th Streets. The town's first post office was constructed in 1910, and several feed stores, a general store, a bakery, a barber, and a pool hall were all listed in the 1911 city directories. A portion of the historic business district remains today on Imperial Avenue, although all the existing buildings from the early period have been considerably altered. The Pueblo lands formed the boundary of the city of San Diego until the early 20th century, when the city began annexing communities that had developed in the adjacent ex-mission San Diego lands. The Encanto neighborhood also was incorporated into the city on April 1st of 1916 because residents desired San Diego's municipal water services. Between 1917 and 1939, the Encounter neighborhood expanded. Parts of the community had already been subdivided during the real estate booms of the 1980s and the early 1900s. During the interwar period, construction in existing subdivisions grew. A few new divisions were recorded during this time. The automobile granted more flexibility for developers and homeowners, allowing areas without relying on public transportation. New subdivisions in the 1920s included Las Alturas extensions around 1925, which extended the original 1888 Las Alturas Villas subdivision south to the Churchward Street. In addition, Valencia Park was built in 1926 as a large subdivision. With common streets at Imperial and Euclid Avenues, Valencia Park was better advertised than some of the other areas and had a large sign with freestanding letters to encourage buyers. The street grid expanded to keep pace with the new suburban tracks. Broadway was extended into Encanto neighborhoods in 1927. Market Street was extended beyond Mount Hope Cemetery and paved in 1928, and Imperial Avenue became a major thoroughfare. And that concludes another episode of Tour of Encanto in the city of San Diego. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. It helps me out, helps the algorithm so I can push more content like this out. So, you know what I'm saying, I can get viewed more. I really appreciate it, guys. And if you know any other neighborhoods that you want me to do, go ahead and put in the comments. And if you want to do an interview, you know what I'm saying, don't be scared. You know, I know the do's and the don'ts. So, like I said, thanks so much for watching, and we're going to go ahead and catch you on the next video. Until the next one, y'all. Peace out.